Eating mushrooms can prevent cognitive decline in seniors, a new study suggests. Eating mushrooms can significantly reduce your chances of losing brain functions later in life. This is on The Mind Unleashed. A new study from the National University of Singapore has suggested that having a diet that consists of a lot of mushrooms could significantly reduce your chances of losing brain functions later in life. Researchers estimate that people who eat more than 2 standard portions of 300 grams or half a plate of mushrooms every week could be 50% less likely to have a significant decline in brain function as they age. The researchers believe that an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory known as ergothioneine is responsible for these remarkable results. Okay, so that's 2 portions every week. You can have it in mixed rice, for example, or in your salad, or in a gravy. That would be fantastic. Dr. Irwin Chi, Senior Research Fellow from NUS Biochemistry, explained that humans are not able to synthesize this vital compound on their own. ET, or ergothioneine, is a unique antioxidant and anti-inflammatory which humans are unable to synthesize on their own, but it can be obtained from dietary sources. One of the main ones is mushrooms, Che said. In a 6-year study which took place between 2011 and 2017, researchers collected data from 600 Chinese seniors over the age of 60 living in Singapore. The test subjects were interviewed extensively, and their medical history was shared with the researchers as well. The dietary habits of the subjects were also detailed thoroughly, and they were given a neurophysiological assessment and dementia rating. The researchers mentioned 6 types of mushrooms in the study that are associated with higher brain function, including oyster, shiitake, and white button mushrooms. Lead researcher Feng Li, who is from NUS Psychological Medicine, explained that tracking mild cognitive impairment, MCI, was the metric they used to determine the efficiency of the mushrooms. People with MCI are still able to carry on their normal daily activities. So what we had to determine in this study is whether these seniors had poorer performances on standard psychological tests than other people of the same age and education background. Neuropsychological tests are specifically designed tasks that can measure the various aspects of a person's cognitive abilities. Some of the tests we used in the study were adopted from a commonly used IQ test known as the Wilshire Adult Intelligence Test. Che also said that the doctors may be able to determine risk factors for conditions like Alzheimer's by finding out if the patient has a deficiency in ergothioneine. Other compounds found in these mushrooms include hericenones, erinacines, scabronines, and dictyophorines. Can also stimulate nerve growth, the researchers report. The team plans to continue their research in the field by performing a randomized controlled trial in the pure compound of ET and other plant-based ingredients such as L-theanine and catechins from tea leaves. This is by John Vibes, Truth Theory, The Mind Unleashed. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece. in Capotat, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.